Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to talk about the Hobby Plus Trail Hunter. It's a great 18th scale crawler. I'm going to go over what's in the box when you unbox it. I'm also going to do a trail run on the trail so you can see what it's capable of right out of the box. And in the end of the video, I'm going to do a incline test on a board to see kind of where it stands on its incline. So definitely stay tuned to the end and definitely like and subscribe to the channel for more content.
Okay guys, I finally got my Hobby Plus CR18 Trail Hunter in the mail. Been waiting on this for a while. It comes from China, so a little bit of a wait time there, but nothing too serious. This is what the box looks like when you first get it. Let's go for a few features of the Trail Hunter. It has portal axles, metal gears in the front and rear axles, clipless body mounts, 4-channel ESC. It comes with beadlock wheels, chassis mounted servo, high torque tranny, and it also has water resistant electronics. And it's claiming that you get a 45-minute runtime on your batteries. That's quite a bit if that's true. And a 45-degree steering angle. There's a few of the specifications if you want to pause that and read through all of those. Let's go ahead and open this up here. There's the truck. Get this out. This thing actually looks a lot better in person than it does online. I really like the way it looks. Let's go ahead and cut these plastic zip ties. And this army green color looks great on this. Wheels look pretty good. About the same texture as a stock Axial SCX24 when you get it. It also has a functional spare tire on the rear. The battery will be inside of this small box here with the on and off switch right here. Overall, everything looks really good. It has portal axles from the factory, so that looks good. The only thing that you can see right off the bat is the suspension is obviously not the best, highest quality suspension out there. It's kind of questionable there, but we'll see how it performs out of the box. Also, here's an instruction manual that comes with a battery charger. Looks like a wheel nut remover and a Phillips screwdriver here. That's one thing that I've noticed is most of the screws are all Phillips instead of hexes compared to most RC vehicles that you build. And here's the transmitter. Actually looks like pretty decent quality transmitter here. You have all your steering trim throttle reverse, steering reverse, your dual rates, and I believe these control your brake dampening. The battery compartment again is right here, and the battery is actually comes in the compartment. So I'll go ahead and take that out and charge it. I'll read the instructions, make sure it's not pre-charged, but normally 100% of the time it's normally not pre-charged. I'll check it out. Okay, I also wanted to do a size comparison with my SCX24 Bronco which is a 24th scale compared to this 18th scale Trail Hunter. You know, basically it's kind of about the same width as the Bronco with these 3mm on each side extended hubs. So basically it's not gonna be much bigger on my course than my Bronco would, and actually it's a little bit taller. I have a few items, you know, overland items on top of the Bronco, but it sits maybe a few millimeters higher than the Bronco with these lifted wheels and suspension. Here's also a deadbolt, SCX24 deadbolt for reference. A little bit taller and basically almost the same width with the 4mm extended hexes on each side of this deadbolt. So it's not going to be much bigger, and actually if this was kind of like a Unimog style rig, it kind of is like the perfect size as an 18th scale compared to these 24 scales while you're trail running. The Trail Hunter also has a few different suspension mounting points. If you can see inside that wheel well there, there's definitely about maybe 6 different factory mounting points to mount the suspension there on the front and on the rear, so you can adjust that to a few different angles. You know, it doesn't give you much angle play there, but it is something. But definitely the suspension is probably something that needs to be upgraded, as well as actually, you know, these actually are pretty decent compared to some of the other factory style rigs you get, but definitely I'll be switching these out to something better and probably adding some wheel weights down low to give it a lower center of gravity is definitely one of the things I'll do, and eventually I'll probably upgrade some of the steering links and the clearance links as well. But overall, for $120, shipping included, you really can't beat what you get in this package. Okay, as far as flex goes, suspension actually feels okay from the jump. You know, it always could be better than anything factory, but we're getting about 3 tires flex here on the front and the rear. 4 back wheels still off the ground, same in the rear when you do 4 tires. So basically it's not bad actually for a factory rig. Sometimes you know you need to keep your vehicles kind of different. You know, some vehicles you want ultimate flex, some you want you know, not as much flex, just great capabilities. Sometimes you just don't need as much flex in all your vehicles, so definitely keep a variety. You want a little bit more flex in some of your rigs, and then some you don't want as much flex. I'm pretty happy with everything I'm seeing so far, especially the fact that this comes with portal axles from the factory. I mean, that's already a big win on the clearance. So you have portals front and rear, and I believe it said it had metal gears on the portal. So I mean, for $120, you're winning. Also, this rig did not come with batteries in the transmitter or supply them, and you can't, really blame them for the price tag of $120 that they're giving us this for. So it will need 4 AAA batteries in the remote. Okay, battery is charged. Let's go ahead and put this inside the vehicle. Plug in the battery here. Get this latched on. Okay. Turn on my transmitter. Turn the vehicle on. Seems to be active here. Servo seems to be actually pretty good compared to some of the servos and the ones that come on the SCX24s. Channel 4 right here controls the functionality of your headlights, tail lights. It can turn them on and off according to what you want. Okay, let's get this thing on the course and see what it's capable of here. This Trail Hunter is meant to look like a very scale rig, so obviously the front bumper is gonna drag a little bit on some of the objects, but the thing looks very beautiful on the trail. Uh-oh, kind of got hung up in the rocks there. Let's try it again. Here we go. Very hard to make that skinny turn right there, especially with a longer rig. Right here is where the lower end weight would help out a lot. You see the vehicle just flipped over. Also, the tires are not quite grippy enough. Some better tires will help out a lot here. So obviously one of my first mods on this vehicle will probably be the wheels, some nice grippy tires, maybe some Mofo RC UPW wheels with some brass wheel weights inside. And then I might upgrade the suspension a little. Other than that, this rig is performing very well out of the box, so I really don't see room for adding many mods to this thing. I'll probably keep it pretty stock looking besides just the wheels. Maybe some aluminum links for this if a company ever comes out with some links for this vehicle. Right here again, it just doesn't have enough grip on these tires to get over this hump in the bridge, and a little bit extra weight would help out with that a lot, but it's just not going to be able to make it. I tried this for several moments and it just couldn't make it up there where my more enhanced rigs could easily get over that hump. But again, all in all, this vehicle performed extremely well out of the box, and just like any vehicle factory out of the box, most all of them need some type of upgrades and mods. So I mean, I'm pretty impressed with what this rig was capable of.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing and crawl with the Hobby Plus Trail Hunter. If you enjoyed the video, definitely like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.